bulging purple heart draped over her eye. Broken fingernails scattered about like empty bullet shells below the hole where the wall tried to swallow her head up. I found him, conjoined to a chip of lead paint like a pair of Siamese twins birthed from a womb of sheetrock. His hand fought off a raging boyfriend. I cradled him between foster fingers. When I got home, I'd opened a wooden panel hidden behind my dresser and laid those twins down in crawl space.
A single vibrator sits for every sperm that missed the cycle of ovulation. She said she'd rather kill her own kids than to have somebody do it for her. Said she wouldn't bleed 5 out of 7 days once a month just to raise a bastard. Cause living as a hate spender, trying to make a life of silk isn't worth it if she just gonna hand her child a Rumpelstiltskin. Cause she lived through turf backs and cold shoulders and wouldn't want that for no child. That's why she satisfies herself. Pulls the vibrator out of her when finished, wraps it in plastic to preserve the DNA of a child she's not ready for. Then unbolts the door behind the headboard and places it in the crawl space.
In the crawl space I put so much. The evidence of our error, the traces of calamity and misfortune, tragedy and injustice.
Like the stillborn who heard his mother screams on the night of non-consensual conception, so he only allowed himself to grow long enough for his developing vocal cords to rebel against the world of pain he could smell from inside, decided it wasn't for him.
As he murmurs a faint cry into amniotic fluid too dense for the sound to escape.
He was born into a coffin.
A soldier died before the nurse could call his name.
And kept the umbilical cord. A severed bond between mother and child, a lifeless strand of unimaginable potential like a broken guitar string dangling from Jimi Hendrix's fretboard. I wrapped it up around the vibrator and put it in the crawl space.
Beneath the hanging carcasses of cockroaches, bodies sucked hollow by black widows, dangling from their webs like a warped wind chime, waiting for the waning of the winds of war. I pressed them amongst their kindred and covered them in butterfly wings, cocooning amputated artifacts of a deferred life, a deferred love, a deferred dream, so they could dry properly as raisins do on the sun. I wonder who will find these artifacts and read them like synonyms for tragedy. I pray they will read them properly and not be illiterate to a path so horribly fucked up that it refuses to tell the story in an effort to save the future's innocence.
And I think
somebody don't be motherfucking confused as we become the Atlantis of tomorrow.
And some sure-minded archaeologists will pry open in a cave wooden panel half sunken in a quicksand of Orange County clay across.
A time capsule yesteryear, my time capsule.
Housing the minutes, the seconds, the moments in which this world seems to be beautiful.
Clenched between the crossed arms of a poet who put it there in the crawl space.
And crawled in.